Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to PSD to HTML for designers. I'm Adi, and in this lesson we'll make our images retina ready. Meaning, whenever we're seeing this website on a retina screen, meaning iPhone, iPad, the new iPad, the new MacBook Pro, or any other screen with a high pixel density, those images will be nice and sharp, okay, and they're not going to be blurry. So in order to do that, and I'm talking about the case of the Apple Retina devices, those devices have a pixel density twice as large as a normal screen, so we must make our images twice as big. Okay, and we'll do the logo and we'll make the sprites image. Of course, there are these images, the quote icons, and they will just follow the exact same steps that I'm going to show you. So let's start with the logo. Let's go to Photoshop. We're going to duplicate this. Okay. And this is 135 by 39, okay? So we're gonna make this twice as big, meaning 270 pixels in width. Okay, and there we are. Okay, so I'm gonna save this, export it as a PNG, okay, and I'm going to save it in our lesson folder, images, and we'll call it logo retina PNG. Okay, you can go ahead and delete it, and we'll go to sprites next, and we got to make this twice as big. Okay, so we'll start by, actually let's do this, let's save it as a new PSD. Let's call it sprites retina. Okay, and we'll change the canvas size to 512 by 512. Okay, starting with the anchor from the top left, like that. Okay, so let's show the grid, and I'll also, just so you can see, I'll change the size of the grid, from 64 to 128. All right, so now we'll take all of these and basically make them bigger. So 234, the number you're looking for is 468. Almost there, something like that. Hide the background and export as sprites retina PNG. Okay, now the Photoshop work is complete. So let's jump back to Coda, and we need a way to detect if our screen is, well, a retina screen. So we'll do that over here. Let's see, footer. Let's also number these. Okay, all the way to the bottom. Number 13, number 12, retina images. Okay, now the way to do that is by using a media query. So we'll say media screen, and I will say this: WebKit min device pixel ratio 2. Okay, so we're basically saying if the pixel ratio is 2, we have a high density screen, then we have various styles. Okay, And let's complete it with screen and all right, and that's a media query which will target all of the screens which have twice the normal pixel density. All right, so once we do this, it's really easy. Let's target the logo. Yeah, we'll copy it. Okay, and all we got to do is change the background. Transparent images logo retina PNG. Now you won't see any change in our page because I'm currently not running a high density screen, a retina screen. But if you check it on an iPad, you'll see a big difference. Now there is one more thing you got to do here. The thing with retina devices and normal devices, if you're talking about 100 pixels, for example, either it's on a retina or normal screen, it occupies the same physical space basically. So when you're asking your website to display a logo that's twice as big, you gotta make sure it will display it in the same physical space. And this is where a new CSS3 property called background size comes in. So we'll say background size, and we'll put the background size to match the original logo, which is 133 by 27. So 133 pixels, 27 pixels. All right, and that will make sure that in the same physical space on a retina device, you now have an image that's twice as big. Yeah, so the pixel density is twice as big as a normal one. I hope that made sense. If not, hit me up on the forums. I'll try to explain. All right, so with the logo done, all I have to do is replace the other icons. Yeah, the icons which use the sprites image. So it's icon small. This one uses sprites. Icon big uses them. And what else? Let's see. Oops, sprites PNG. Okay, cycle prev, cycle next, they both use it. So add those to the list. Okay, and okay, and this Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google Plus. All of these use the sprites image. Okay, so we'll put them all here. And we'll do something similar to this. Okay, so background. URL images. It's going to be sprites retina.png. Okay, we can get rid of this. And the background size, remember our original sprites file was 256 by 256. So let's put that right here, 256 pixels. And that's it basically. Now, if again you check the website on a retina device, it's gonna, all the images, all the icons will look much better. As I said in the beginning, we still need to work on these, on the quote icons and the client logos, but they follow the exact same principle that I showed you. So I notice I forgot a small detail here. If you check out the arrows here, you'll see that they're blurry. That's because they didn't resize properly. And I'm just going to target one of them. Let's see, navigation. Okay. So I'm using masks for this. So I'm just going to actually delete the layer mask. Select this. Actually select this and that, and then just mask it again. Okay. So now you have a crisp arrow. Okay. And just go ahead and repeat the process with the rest of the icons and re-export the sprites file. All right, well, that was it for this video, guys. In the next lesson, we'll talk about FOUT. If that's how it's pronounced, it's F-O-U-T, flash of unstyled text. All right, well, thank you for watching this lesson, guys. This is Adi. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.